Hi, this is Alex Koken, and I'm here to let you know how my wife Marlena and I have been building our Isagenix business. We consider it the perfect business, and we'll show you how to grow it and succeed with it. We took the approach as an architect would. Many of you know that I was an architect for many years, and before entering Isagenix. So I take the approach of a large project. And for a large project, you need to plan for it and build it. Planning a project like becoming a millionaire is a fairly large endeavor, but it's very simple. All you have to do is set your goals. You need to ask yourself, what do you want? And in the case of Marlena and I, what we found is that what we wanted, what our family needed, was much more than what we were earning. So there was a big gap. So what we want to teach you and everybody in our team and everybody that joins you is how to close that gap between what you want and what you earn. And it starts with the decision. You need to decide whether you want to build a small business, a medium business, or a large business. Marlena and I, we chose to build a large business. We wanted to become financially independent for Isagenix, and that was our goal. Now, how did we build it? Well, we divided that again into 4 stages. We knew that the most important thing of a building is to lay the right foundation. Then we also got familiar with the building materials and the tools. Then we followed the blueprints that were put there for us by people that got there before us and that were successful. These are the blueprints that we duplicated and that we copied to reach our success. And then finally, after we had all those 3 elements, we started building. That's what I call the 1, 2, 3s. So laying the foundation basically involves just making sure you have the right attitude, that you have the belief, and that you have the commitment. Marlena and I believe that Isagenix is going to help us and our family and those that join us achieve their goals, their dreams. So we have a very strong belief. We also have the right attitude. We make sure that everybody on our team understands the importance of attitude, and the commitment needs to be a long-term commitment. This is no fly-by-night operation. This is not get a rich quick scheme. This is a business, a real business, and it requires commitment and work. So after we have a strong foundation, we need to know what the building materials and the tools that we're going to use are. And in Isagenix, this is extremely simple. We have, taking the analogy of a building again, we have the building block, which is a brick, and we have the mortar, the cement that holds it all together, and then the tools. The brick, the building block, is very simple. Whether you want to build a big, small, or large building or business, all you have to remember is U plus 2, them plus 2. We will show you the video on how to do the U plus 2, them plus 2, but basically keep that in mind. Ingrain that in your brain. U plus 2, them plus 2. Repeat over and over and over again. That will help you build your Isagenix business. Now, you need to put those bricks together and hold them together, and this is very important also. Glue that holds it all together is called the autoship, and everybody that joins you and everybody in your organization needs to be on autoship. Now, you're going to need some tools to build your building, and the tools are very simple. You're going to have your story, we have some scripts for you, and we have the presentation. There are links that we will share with you where they can show you how to do your 30-second story and how to use scripts when connecting with people, when contacting prospects. But I'm just going to quickly go over the presentation tools, and the presentation tools are very simple. Marlena and I, we use 2 of them. We use the isamovie.com or the isamovie as a tab on your replicated site. This we love. This has helped us grow our business tremendously, and this is a tool that George Ruiz and I originally put together many years ago, and we ended up donating it to Isagenix so that everybody could use it. This is the basic tool that has helped us build $1 million business. And now there's a newer tool which we also use, which we have on our smartphones, which includes most of the movies from isamovie.com, but it has a way of tracking whether your prospect has seen it or not. And this is the Isa Tools to Go. We highly recommend that also. So once you have your building materials and tools in your mind, you understand how they work and so on, you need to follow the blueprints. You need to do what other people before you that got into Isagenix did to become successful. And the blueprint is extremely simple. It's there are several of them, and I'm just going to enter right now into what we call the roadmap to success. So basically, this blueprint walks you through the rank advancements, starting with consultants, which is actually the U+2, and continuing to our building block, which is U+2, then +2, which actually, if you think about it, is reaching the level of manager, crystal manager, if you achieve it within the required time. Now, here's the interesting thing. Everything works out from this point on to be a repetition of what it takes to get to manager. The U+2, then +2, when repeated 3 times, takes you to director or crystal director. And that means you just do that 3 times, repeating it 3 times, and then you get to the top level of executive by repeating U+2, then +2 5 times. This is one of the ways that you use the blueprint to take you where you want to go in Isagenix. Now, there are other blueprints, and I'm just going here to our promotions tabs, and these blueprints teach you how to earn additional bonuses. Like, for example, many people don't know about the coaching bonus, and the coaching bonus, actually, all it does is it rewards you when you bring in somebody personally sponsored with a 30-day system, for example. You get a PIB, product introduction bonus, of $25. But did you know that if they are on Outship, you collect on the 2nd and 3rd months also that same PIB? So that's an additional $25 each month for each personally enrolled. That is a tremendous bonus. So as you can see, all of these blueprints take you to different levels. I'm just going to show you the other one for the double PIBs, double product introduction bonuses. Many people, you will find, actually are earning more than the $25 for a 30-day pack, because when you bring in 2 people in 1 week, you actually earn double that. That's 50. And if you bring in somebody with the President's Pack, which has an $80 bonus, the double PIB is $160, meaning you bring in 2 people in 1 week with the President's Pack, and you already have $320 just in bonuses on that level. One very important bonus pool, which everyone can participate, is what's used to be called the holiday pool. It's still called that, but now it's paid instead of at the holidays at the end of the year. It gets paid every quarter. And all you have to do is remain at either the manager, director, or executive level during a week, and you will earn shares on the bonuses. As a manager, you earn 2 shares, as a director 6, as an executive 10. And each one of those shares has a value anywhere between $5 and $10. It varies a lot, so sometimes it could be more or less. But this is something that you can earn every month, and this is all in addition to what you earn in your bonuses. So think about it. You could actually earn more in these bonuses. The $1 Million Challenge bonus, the Millionaires in Action bonus, the rank advancement bonuses. You can earn products with the Team Builders Club, where you can actually get one of our most popular products, the Product B packs, the daily packs with the vitamins. And this is the Ageless Essentials with the Product B Isagenesis. You get that for free. That's a great value. And you get that when you bringing 5 people into your team in 1 month. You get 1 pack. And then if you bring in 10 people in 1 month, then you get 2 or more packs. So it's a tremendous way to actually double potentially what you can make in Isagenix. So follow these blueprints. And then also remember, you can win up to $25,000 by enrolling in the IsaBody Challenge. We recommend that everyone on your team enrolls on the IsaBody Challenge. And remember, the personal sponsor of a winner of the IsaBody Challenge also gets to share in a part of the prize. So those are the blueprints that are put together for us. And then we want to make sure that you start building. How do you start building? Well, there's two things that we recommend that you do. These are the daily actions and following a timetable. The daily actions are things that, as the name says, you do every single day. And you start with motivation. You need to focus on your goals. You need to understand your why. That's what should help you get out of bed in the morning and do the business. It is very important that you reflect and focus on your goals before you start talking to people. And then there's two more things that happen daily. You need to make sure that you add, or at least do the steps necessary to add new people every single day, and take care of your existing people. How do you add new people? You follow everything that George has always shown us. You have to make your list. Add at least 10 people each week, 2 a day. Every Sunday night, I sit down and I think of 10 people that I will contact during the week. That's the way I do it. Some people make a list of 100 people right away, or 200 people. It doesn't matter. Every day you need to keep on adding to that list and make sure you contact at least 2 people a day. And then you do the basics, the 3-step system, what I call the 1, 2, 3s. The one is to connect with people on your list, to create curiosity. Make sure you connect with at least 2 people a day minimum. Then you present using the tools, and this is designed to create desire in your prospect, to help them want what we have in Isagenix. And then finally, the third step is to follow up, but follow up with a solution, and make sure you ask for referrals. So how, people ask me, how do you connect? Well, it's very simple. We have technology nowadays. So you connect by calling people, you connect by texting people on your list, you connect by emailing, and you can do it the old-fashioned way. You can actually meet with people. So that's very simple. The whole idea of connecting with people is to create curiosity, and you satisfy that curiosity by using one of the tools to present to them. What are the tools? Remember, the ISA movie section of your site, or the isamovie.com site, the ISA tools to go, or, if your prospect needs some special information or so, you simply share a link that helps them with that particular solution that they're looking. But always use a tool, because that guarantees duplication. Finally, after presenting, the money is actually in the follow-up. That's what you've heard many times. And when you follow up, you call people, you ask them what did they like most, and you offer them the solution that fits best their needs. What kind of solutions are you going to offer? Remember, in Isagenix, we have 5 solutions that we offer, and everybody needs at least 2 of them. Number 1 being wealth creation. That's one of the reasons Marlena and I are in Isagenix. We needed to replace the income I was making as an architect, because although the income was great, the hours were not. And we wanted to find a way of earning a great 6-figure plus income without having to work the hours that an architect has to work. So wealth creation is the main solution in our eyes in Isagenix, but people might also be interested in weight loss, energy. Athletes are going to need the performance from the Isagenix products. Baby boomers are going to crave for the healthy aging products, and so on. And during the follow-up, remember, use your upline, use your sponsor, have them help you with 3-way calls. We can help with the credibility, and we can help with your prospects. And regardless of what your prospect says, whether it's a yes, a no, or a maybe, ask for referrals. Go ahead and always ask for referrals. So that's as simple as that. Those are your daily actions. Those are the 1, 2, 3s for adding new people. Now, make sure you don't forget about your existing people. And how do you help your existing people? Well, you help them get to that next level. Remember the U plus 2, them plus 2? I just call it help 2, help 2. Help 2 people, help 2 people. So U plus 2, them plus 2, constantly apply it with the people that are already in your organization. And what you also need to do is you need to teach and repeat, teach and repeat, teach and repeat everything you have heard here to your people, and help them answer their questions. Now, this is everything that we do for the daily actions. Now, we need to be disciplined. We need to follow a timetable, and Isagenix has provided us with a fantastic timetable, which is the 90-day game plan. And that is a tremendous booklet. It's 60 plus pages, and Kathy Coover walks us step by step through everything we need to do, how to do the business, everything that you heard up to now. It's condensed into one easy to follow area, and it will help you with things from clarifying your why, from setting your goals and so on, all the way how to do your daily actions. And remember, the Isagenix vision, they want to help us impact world health and free people from physical and financial pain, and in the process create the largest health and wellness company in the world. So that's it. That's all you need to know to get started. I know it's a lot, but it is extremely simple. If you keep in mind that a business needs to be planned, a business needs to be built. Planning is as simple as setting your goals, making sure that you know what you want, and then building it. It's just laying your foundation, knowing the materials and the tools, following the blueprints, following in the steps of the people that got there before, and then start building. So I wish you unlimited success, and thanks for listening.